Hello, and welcome back to Librarian, where we have to clean up the Arcane Library. Well, let's get started. So we only need a bit more than 300 books to go. So let's get started. Let's see, I see more alchemy books over here. Two of them actually. Some illusion magic, that's at the back. More alchemy. This is summoning. We've got more summoning, I think. Yep. Anything else at the back? I don't know. Let's drop these off. We are really completing a lot of series now, which I think is awesome. Alchemist Field Guide, yes. And Compendium of Magic Illusion. There you go, that's 200 series. And that's also what the achievement says. Alright, we've got a part 10. That must be... no. Over here. And a part 5. That must be there. That is indeed there. So we still have a lot of language books to go. So I kind of want to see if we can just get a... magical detective law. No. Let's see if we can get history, language. And anything else that's at the back. Archery. We have so much archery books still. Oh, history. There we go. We need that. Useless magic. Organizational discipline. No. That seems to be history. Artifacts that changed the world. That's most probably just somewhere over here. And it indeed is. Conflicts, no. Masters of Mimicry, that's just over here. No, over here. Alright, language, history. Dungeons is also okay, that's also at the back. That's a Romance book, that's also okay, I guess. Summoning magic for beginners, that's again over here. Language, history, anything. Like if you search for books upstairs, you only find the books for downstairs and the other way around. Hide versus seek. Yep, that's here. And compendium, no. Summoning, no. Book of spells. Look at that, we're already at 205. Wait, why did that not say it's completed? Huh, maybe the counter already went up, I guess. Two more language books. Ancient manuscript, that's history. And a mystery fiction, there we go, let's go upstairs. Almost there. Mystery fiction, the bloodstained astrologer. That's completed, so we only need 2 more mystery books. Romance novel, no. Dungeon. That's there. Transition and evolution of... we still need quite a lot of history books, actually. History and tactics of magical warfare. Got a book about elfish. 2 about demonic, book 1 and book 6. And then we've got Senior and the Beast. No, that needs to be on the 2nd spot. And the Midsummer Sweet Dream, that's completed now. Well, let's get our next stack. Let's get some books over here. Okay, that's economy again. Well, muting a person's voice is probably over here. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. maybe it's daily magic. Well, let's go for the economy. Economy and law again. Actually, that's history. Well, you know, I'm just going to pick up a whole bunch of random books probably again. But I'm trying to kind of keep them all around the same area. Economy. Origins of magic is most probably history. Or law. We want language. Okay, fine, I guess. We've got an alchemy codex. So let's drop that one off. Introduction to herbiology, 209. Physical theory. Otherworldly things is, I guess, also okay. Then we've got an afterworld book, which is part 6. Analysis of the afterworld, there we go. And one more law book, there we go. Well, let's start by our arcane theory. Arcane physical theory, to be exact. Volume 1. Where do we need a volume 1? Over here. Origins of Magic. Arcane Resource Valuation Volume 8. Well, that's right in front of us. And then we've got History, Magical Economics Book 1. Where do we still need a Book 1? Over here. Alright, then let's move over to our law section. Let's see, we also got Law, Contemporary Magic, Book 2. That's there. Series done. Wow, 212. Origin of Magic. There we go. And Magical Civilizations. We've got Otherworldly Swear Words. Gourmet Expeditions. That's now done. And our series about learning Elvish is also done. Okay, we still need quite some archery books as well. So let's have a look here. This is summoning, that's downstairs. Enchantments is downstairs. Music. All downstairs. More summoning. More summoning. That's archery. That's Otherworld. Art. Commanding an army of the dead. Languages. Alright, well, Army of the Dead should anyway be on this shelf. It is a book 8. So that's there. You've got summoning and another summoning fundamentals. It is a book 5. There we go. Music and enchantments. And then summoning, that's back there again. So let's see, what else have we got? Art. Mana currency systems. This is downstairs. Stealth is downstairs. Living with monsters. More monsters. More monsters. Necromancy. And what else? One more book. We can do it. Necro defense. There we go. That's now completed. So that means this whole side is done. Compendium of Necromancy, Volume 6. Oh, that's here. Foundations of Transformation. A book 5. There we go. Few books about beasts. Oh, you got one more here. Anything else? Oh, we got correlation and transformation. Alright, let's see. Wait. Correlation of transformation and mana depletion. This is part 8. Well, not on this side. That is over here. Illustrated bestiary. Magical creatures and their spells is apparently here. Need to remember that. So I've seen a couple of them, but I kind of just didn't exactly remember where it was. Heirs of Beast, volume 10. That's now completed. Ecological Pyramids. Living with Monsters, volume 5. And that's all that we've got there. Magical creatures and their spells. Starfish, no. Perfect lines and circles, no. Nurturing, no. Alright. Preservation of Mental Identity, volume 9. There we go, over here. We've got Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. That's now completed. Magical creatures and their... Oh yeah, I'd seen so many of those still. What? We got another preservation. That's there. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities needs to go there. More transformation. Actually, yeah, let's drop off these and then let's do one more round upstairs. Because I'm getting a lot of upstairs books again. That's art. That's more art. Can we find a lot more art books? Well, we've got some daily magic, that's okay. Muting a person's voice. Well, that's, I think that was, we concluded that was probably also daily art. Daily magic. Kitchen recipes, definitely daily magic. You've got some warrior books. More daily magic. Philosophy, no. Any more daily magic around here? Living with Monsters, that's... Oh, these are both downstairs still. Any more daily magic? No, that's sociology. Well, that's... There we go, one more daily magic. Wow, I was saying, like, did we complete all of them? Not yet. Almost. We might be able to complete everything in maybe the next episode. That might be a bit too soon, maybe. Well, apparently this is sociology. Warrior's Foundation between Blade and Spell. Book number 2. And the kitchen recipes. There we go. Magic to mute someone's voice. This is Compendium of Necromancy. Why is that? Wow. Oh, person of someone's voice over there. The Sen of Parrying. Let's see, I'm just kind of trying to... There we go, Minor Repairs. Book 10. We've got some memory transfer. Let's see, we've got a book about animated art. And then the other 2 books, Career Opportunity. Let's get that. So let's see, we can get some archery maybe? Things like that. Alright, Compendium of Necromancy. There we go. Now we've got 2 things about glowing slabs. Philosophical is on the same area. Archery. What else? This is all sociology. What else do we have? Job inequality, also sociology, and I think therefore I am is philosophy. So let's see. There's a lot of sociology books. Job inequality. Is it a new one? No. Job inequality. Let's say volume 2. Labor studies. Low salary even as a licensed maid. Oh, there. Job inequality. Oh, there we go. Interracial social dynamics. Well, we've got 7, 6, and 4. Oh, I got 1 archery. It's a book 10. Oh, we need quite a lot of book 10s. There we go. Career opportunity. It's a book 9. There we go. Then we've got, I think, Therefore I Am, as well as philosophical studies. This one here. And then this is a book 7. There we go. And we've got 2 books about glowing slabs. Nice. So we are at 225 series. If it's a lot of series, only just need 1 more book. So good so far. So far so good, I mean. You know, that way. Mind reading, psychology. That's sociology, I think. But this is all law, magical creatures and their spells. Let's just put it away. That's sociology. Language, archery. No, we are going for economy once again. Nope, that's archery. More archery. More psychology. We still need quite a lot of that's fine. Let's pick up these books. At some point we anyway need to do them, and we're basically walking by these shelves anyway. So let's get the Naked Warrior in place. Which I believe was on this side. Yes. Mentality to the weak bark the most. Over here. We've got some ultimate choice. We've got... Do we have anything but safe zones? Nope. Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room is now completed. Effort builds confidence. Book 5. And do we have... We have 1 more mentality book. Which now completes the series. And, well, our famous books about mind reading. Where was that placed again? No. No. Mind reading, there we go, book 6. And then we have our Introduction to Magical Economics. And Resource Valuation. Whoops. Let's get the right book. There we go. And then we are actually completing our series about our people enchanted by glowing slabs. Alright. Let's focus on some books downstairs. Maybe. Actually, these are all upstairs. This is upstairs. Mystery fiction. It's going to be a... kind of a big walk around, but it's okay. It really just gets that area cleaned up. Alright, so we have Sword Saint. Book 5. We have some art books. Let's see, philosophy, managing, archery. I think happiness is our next book. And also the last book for the series. Workplaces in a Magicless World. Is that one here? Yep. And we also had a mystery fiction. We need one more mystery fiction book and then everything there is done. Management, maths, language. Everyone's fairy tongue. There we go. Archery. Alright, I think we're teachings of the great philosophers. I think we're going fine. Don't need to walk back. Managing part 3. Now we've got a book here. And applied archery. Nice, that went smooth. Next one. Let's see, sociology. Ethics of magic. I think that's history, language, more language. Management. Sociology, more management, sociology. And another world. Alright, so I guess that's mostly management. I think we can start with the book about Otherworld. Or language, might as well. The Language of Draconic, Volume 5. Everyone's Dwarfish, Book 9. And we've got the Genesis of Magic. Wow, we need a lot of them still. Ethics, no. They call their mana dark energy. Sociology, organizational discipline. Well, we've got an ethics of magic. There we go. Got a low salary even as a licensed sage. Wage gaps. Wage gaps kind of sounds like it's, there we go, like a 3 series book. Influence of short-lived creatures. Or short-lived cultures. I keep saying that incorrectly. Conflict protocols. And organizational discipline. There you go, that's book 6. And conflict protocols, book 5. Nice. So this whole area is now done around the table. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let's see. We still need so many books about arrows. So I kind of want to see if we can get the books about arrows. And, well, archery, basically. History, more management. Magical creatures and their spells, that's downstairs here. Necromancy is downstairs. And more enchantments. Compendium, the art. It's a volume 1. Where do we still need a volume 1? Over there. Magical creatures and their spells. Over here. Book of Constellation, well, that's downstairs. Auditorial Illusions. Book of Spells. There we go, another series done. Where are the books about archery though? And Companion of Archery, Art of the Arrow, there we go. Magical Economics, no. One more book about summons. We had another constellation, zodiac signs. Which one is that again? That one is there. Alright, more archery. It's language, no. That's archery. More archery. Oh, another, whoops. No, that's arcane market systems. I thought maybe we accidentally picked up one, but nope. Archers. Magical detective law, no. That's still a divination book. There we go, we need one more of those. Alchemy, no. Armor and muscle, no. Could this be all the archery books? Pretty sure there's no. Practical enchantment. Anything over here? Spoiler prevention magic, language. No, I can't find anything anymore. Let's pick up these two, and then we will just go upstairs. So completing this one and almost completing that one. Alright, Archers of the Fairy Pact, Volume 3. That's now completed. We've got the Grand Compendium, which is now also completed, so this whole side is done. And we've got a book 1, so we've completed that one as well. We still need one applied archery. And we need one more of the forging. Arrow to the Shattered Knee is now completed. As well as the Art of the Arrow. So we need 3 more arrow books. Wow. Okay, well that cleared up a lot. We've got art. Well, we've got some counter magic. There we go. Oh, did this just light up? Are completed shelves lighting up? Or did I just see that incorrectly? Huh. Summoning for Beginners. Volume 1. Well, let's see. Books about art. More summoning. Summoning and Contracts. Volume 8. Well, this is another archery book. But we wanted books about art. I guess we will just do, well, this is equations, that's on the other side. Humanization. Book 2. Oops, no, that's 1, that's 2. Summoning the Useless Goddess. Alright, anything that's on that side. Arcane Black Market. Oh, this is again a book over here. Oh, I really wonder. I think it lights up. That's interesting. Let's see if we can light up one more. Okay, let's get some psychology, not management. That's monsters, that's for downstairs. More economics. And encyclopedia of magical artifacts. That's there. That's more art. Different dimension for, I don't know. No, that's management again. Constitution of the Kingdom. We've got one more summoning book. And then we've got something about economics. Alright, that's going to be the last hand for now. Well, I wanted to get some arts. Okay, Sword saying the one who sliced the mountain volume 2. Oh, we still need volume 1. Warrior's Creed. Where is our Warrior's Creed? Over here. There. Psychology, strong words in a safe room. The safe zone. Arcane Black Market. Some more art. But not that one. But this one. We've got another art book over here. No, there. Chronicles of the Magical Court, Volume 8. The Constitution of the Kingdom. And then we've got 2 more over here. Introduction to Magical Economics. One here. And the 3 Lost Decades, which I think is a shorter series. Yes, it is. There we go. So we're at 256 series. We only need about, well, 200 more books. 20 trips. Somewhat, more or less. So, well, definitely getting there. Let's stand here. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Leave a like if you like this. And I will see you in the next one, where we can hopefully finish everything up. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.